On this episode of Pimp My Setup, we're going to be talking about your setups you submitted for tips, tricks, feedback, and much more. So if you're interested in that, then sit back, relax, and interact because this show starts
now.
It's time for the original setup show dedicated to providing you with tips, tricks, and feedback to pimp out your setup. Hosted by Matt Philly with new special guests every week. Coming at you live in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Pimp My Setup, episode number 49, recorded live on August 15th, 2015. My name is Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at Matt Philly.
My name is Cookie Dunne. You can find me on Twitter at Cookie Dunne, surprisingly.
Wow, that was like so enthusiastic.
So much enthusiasm, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Little do you know, see, I like it. Little do you know, behind the scenes, if you watch live, you get to see all these cool little fun things. Surprisingly, we had to give a little pep talk to Cookie. He wasn't really feeling too enthusiastic, but he's good now. We're good.
The struggles were real.
Yeah, they were real, but we're good. And now we're going to do an episode of Pimp My Setup because that's what this is, and that's why you clicked on it. So congratulations. Yay! Yes, you won. Quick announcements. I am going to Vlogger Fair very soon, so hopefully I can get some episodes out for you guys to watch while I'm gone. If you're going to Vlogger Fair, it's going to be fun. If you didn't get tickets yet, you should. I think they're almost sold out. Promo code Flamingo gets 15% off. I know, such a sellout, but it doesn't do anything for me. It's just fun. And I'm going to be there. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time.
Now, Matt, while you're there, are you going to vlog?
Yeah, it's called Vlogger Fair, so I'm thinking about vlogging. But I don't know if I will. No, I'm just kidding. I will. I think I'm really going to go ham with the vlogging. And also, my freaking microphone's like my headphones are cutting in and out. Anyways, the other thing I want to say before we get into the show, make sure you go check out Cookie's channel. I'm going to link it down below, and there should be like a little thing you can click because your setup tour that you published, I don't think we've talked about it because it's been a while since you've been on. I know people are going to be like, what are you talking about? He was just on. That went up. How many views does that have now?
Just over 13K.
That's amazing because you have, what, 500 subs?
Yeah, just about to hit 600. I'm actually one away from 600.
Guys, go subscribe right now. Get him to 600. It's going to be fun. And he did a setup tour, and he's going to do a lot of other tech and gaming related videos. So go do it now.
Yeah, I've actually just bought today one of the things that's going to drastically change my setup. So a new video will be coming real soon on that.
See, I don't even want you to say anything else because now people are like, and now they're going to go check it out. So
I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm interested. All right, so here we go. Let's get into the setups because that's what we do here. Yay. This first setup is submitted by Stefan. I like that name. Stefan, my man from Denmark. How old do you think he is?
Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm going to 17.
1738. No, you're wrong. So we're going to get a new co-host. No, he's actually 24. So you hurt his feelings, but that's okay. It's not, I don't know. I think I would
apologize.
I don't know what I would even guess for this age, to be completely honest. And I can't
really
really
go by the figurines.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, oh my God, my face in this shot's messed up. We're going to keep talking here. No, it's all good. So this should be easy fix. I'm fixing it as we do the show. This is what we do here at swashintv. It's a little messed up. Yeah. Okay. So with this, I mean, it's either like someone that really just likes all the figurines and the Star Wars. What is that? We got a little bit of Star Wars.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I see a little bit of everything. So you can't really, I don't know. That's the thing with those kind of stuff. You can't judge an age based off of that.
Yeah.
But regardless, it is a very nice setup that just needs cleaning up. It comes down to the cable management. At least you didn't leave it on the floor. So I give you kudos there. You at least put it on the little bar. That's a little bit of an attempt. Not really much, but you cared a little bit. That secondary display, toss it out the window. You don't need it. It's okay to have one display. Just, keep it nice and center and boom. And maybe down the road get an ultra wide or whatever the case may be. But if that one display works, then you're good. The desk is very unique because it's like you're going to sit here. And I'm sure if you're a little bit wider, you're like, uh-oh, this doesn't work.
I know them struggles.
But it looks like, honestly, the desk is very nice. It fits everything the way you need it. Really, I would just clean up that shelf on the right side. It's not terrible because that's what you use a shelf for. You put stuff on it. But I would just get some of the miscellaneous crap out of there, stuff on the right side, and so on. But what do you have to say about this setup overall?
It's actually really nice, apart from the cable management, which is an eyesore. The thing that I really like about this is see where his computer and his Xbox is, like his little raised platforms.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty good for a built-in desk.
Yeah,
but on the floor, what is going on with the floor? It looks like there's streaks of dust or something there. Can you see that?
Yeah, I don't know if that's like actually. I don't know what that is. It's too hard to tell because there's a shadow. There's a shadow, and there's like all sorts of things that really. I see what you're saying though. Something's going on.
So my main things that would change would be the wire management. Move the stuff that's on the right side on the floor, because that just makes it look messy. Center your screen with your keyboard and get rid of the other one.
Yep.
And get some like either speakers or some headphones that you would use regularly, because I can't even see headphones here. Because you have no speakers. I don't know how you get audio, but yeah, that would be my critiques.
You never know. He might just use the built-in speakers on his computer. Probably sounds so good. He's like, yeah, I can kind of hear it. I like it.
That little white thing, is that speakers?
Where?
Left side underneath the monitor.
Yeah. You know, that is.
I hope it doesn't use that.
Yeah. And is that an iPad just sitting on the stand? Or like a tablet of sorts? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's just a confusing setup that just needs a little bit of love. Right? Just a little bit of love.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit of love. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for sharing a little bit of love. That's really all I would say about that setup. So let's go to the next setup. The next setup is submitted by ucheks. I can't make this up. Yes, you check it. Check it for me. Get it?
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. So, guess how old he is? Wait, you can't because he didn't tell us. He wanted me to check, and I checked, and I'm like, I don't see your age, dude. So, yeah. But this setup right here is, it's very neat.
It's unique.
It's very unique. But the cable management, I think I gave it a 10.
Yeah.
I don't think, let's see, there's only one photo. I didn't put the second photo in, but yes, the cable management under the desk is perfect. Look at the wire molding, or whatever people call it in different countries. Look at for the speakers, for the monitor, it's perfect. It just looks sexy. And I think, this is my theory, he either has abnormally long arms, which is why his keyboard and mouse are so far up, or he really didn't want the cables to look like, he didn't want those cables to be like annoying in the picture, so he just pushed it really far up. But seriously, what do you think about that cable management?
The only cables that I can really see is coming from the mouse and the bits coming from the laptop that you can't really hide very well. So it's just what he's done with the speakers and the monitor is excellent.
Yeah.
There's not really much else you can do here for cable management. You've already done everything.
Yeah. So now, as far as speaker management, as far as cable management, it's great. But speaker wise, I would like to see if I doubt you can, because you probably would have or would have. I would say tilt the speakers a little, because they are just not going towards you, you know, perfectly.
Flying straight past you.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I can hear it over here. Oh, I can hear it over here. You know. And as far as usability, I didn't really give it a good score because I don't like the laptop over there, because the way it looks is if you actually use it. I don't know if it's just an auxiliary display technically, or you're actually like reaching over there using it. Regardless, it's still in a weird angle to be utilizing the screen. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal, but you know.
And if it uses the keyboard like that, it's really weird. It's like an odd angle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why I gave a low score on usability, but I'm hoping that's not where he actually keeps it. Yeah. Otherwise, it's weird. The left side, a lot of people may think that's really dirty. You got papers and a bring back with a but it's not bad. You have a paper file. I mean, why are you using papers? I don't know, school maybe. But But yeah, no, it's clean. It's nice. It's different. I think my main problem with it is that it's just lacking personality.
Yeah, it's got nothing around. It's not even got anything on the tack board. Why have you got a tack board and not got anything on it?
Exactly. It just look like this could be anyone's. This is like a basic teenager, well, not basic, but like a teenager's generic setup or a work setup or something like that. You need to give it a little bit of love, a little bit of life, and I think that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, all right. Now we're gonna go on to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by Patrik. Patrik, my man from Europe, Slovenia.
Oh,
that's
very
what
nice.
He said. Yeah. So he is how old?
He is. I'm going to go by the teddy in the corner. He is 14.
Wow. He's 37. Yeah. Now, how do you feel about making that judgment about a teddy in the corner? No, he's actually 15, so it's very close. Good job. Very good. I really like this setup. I really, 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 really like it. But I always have to be that guy like, but the reason why I don't really like it is because of this. No, as far as dual displays, perfect. I really, 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 really like it. You made it work with that size desk because we know it's not ginormous, but you still made it work. Your accessories, everything like that on the tabletop is very nice, and I like that. Of course, I wouldn't want to hang the headphones there. Not a big deal. You could totally put it wherever on the side of your desk, whatever. I just don't like it on the monitor. Let's see. Everything's pretty clean. The mic stand, that's one thing I would always improve. I would say get one that mounts to the desk, and it looks like you have the perfect desk for that, and the perfect spot to push it away when you're not using it. The PC, I don't know if I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad spot.
It's an odd placement. I hope it doesn't need to use the front bays at any point.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't really understand, and I wish that there was more purpose to the window, because I'm positive that there's a window there. It just doesn't look like there's anything happening on the inside.
It looks like one of the mesh sides, like where you would mount some other fans.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's exactly a window as such, but you can still see through it a little.
See, that's a good point. See, I didn't realize. See, Cookie, you done good.
Yeah, I did good for once.
I do like this, but my thing that I don't understand is, like, I want to know what's happening here on the left side. I want to know is, do you have a lot more room? Because then you should get a bigger desk. I love your desk. I really do. What?
So, right, when I first looked at this photo, I just thought, like, the door was on the left-hand side. That thing there surrounded by white was the light switch. But now I've just realized there's another one above his bed. What the hell are they?
I don't know. Does anyone in the chat know?
Are those light switches? But why would there be one there?
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And I guess, like most setups that are submitted, this doesn't have any personality. I like the simplicity of it with the white desk against the black accessories and peripherals and things like that. But again, put something on the wall or somewhere that just shows it's yours.
I like the use of the small space because it looks like he has got a small room.
Yeah.
I would like him to move the PC, like even if he puts it against, like facing out towards him and not along the way, and that would also hide some cables from there as well.
Yeah. Some people are saying they're not the same. They're not the same monitors. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
He did a great job with it though, and that's.
It's like they're usually maybe a millimeter off each other, and it's not that bad.
People are saying that it is just another light switch, so he can turn it off while he's in bed. That's pretty dope.
It's useful. It's a bit of an odd layout.
I
thought maybe it was like some sort of like weird lights or LED lights of some kind, which would have been dope. But yeah,
I honestly wish I had that, because you ever lay down in bed and
and you're like, switch the light off.
Damn it! Yeah. So
Did I want this now?
So I just sleep with
I
my
need
lights
it.
on.
Need that in my life.
Because also monsters to come out at night. So anyway, let's go to the next setup. This one is one of my absolute favorites of all time because the cable management is just on point. Looks really, really good. All right, so let's play a game here. How old do you think my boy Sam is?
I really want to say he's young because of the cable management. It literally looks like no effort has been put in. So I'm going to say like 13.
13. Okay, he was 14 at the time of the photo. He's 15 now. Happy late birthday. Yeah, you know, I just love this. I really do love this because the way he, like, the first time I looked at it, I was like, wow, he tried to keep the cables off the floor, but no, the only reason why it's like that is because his plugs are right there and they don't hang down. So
it is so tangled. Like,
how painful is that to look at? And he's just like, yeah, I'll wrap it around the thing a couple thousand times. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know. And then you have like the one little cable that comes down.
Yeah,
and,
from the
yeah, and that's yeah. So listen. What would I do here? What would I do? Well, I think the first thing is the placement of the monitors and the PC and all that is not ideal. And I think that's kind of one of the things that's messing you up. And here I go again. The Signum would save the
sponsor.
day here. Yeah, sponsor, 0% off, swashin code. But seriously, Signum would save the day here. Regardless, I would still move everything. I don't like... What are your thoughts on the monitors being in that corner?
I would rather see them switched with the PC. So put the PC like up against that wall, put the monitors there, so like you're straight on and you're not like at an angle.
Yeah.
And that would also save some wires as well, like from showing.
Yeah.
And you can use the speakers better, even though I'm not sure why you've got a speaker aimed towards your PC. Has it got some ears inside that I don't know?
You never know. We learn something new every day anyway. So.
Maybe it wants to listen to some great tunes, some of those beats.
T Swift. You never know.
Oh, you got to get some T Swift.
Yeah. This desk though is very... I like the look of it, don't get me wrong. But that leg, someone just said it in chat, and I totally agree. What is up with the leg? Like, it's like, kind of like, it looks like a lady, like, putting her leg out, like, ooh.
Yeah, she's trying to stretch, like, ooh.
Yeah, like that? It's very weird. I don't know how I feel about that. But obviously, that's not your fault. It's just a funny observation. And yeah, I mean, the little mirror things, I've seen those before. That's pretty cool. I mean... It's different, and it takes up wall space, and I like it, so good job. I really think that this just comes down to changing the placement of everything, and that will make your life so much better.
If you do move the monitors, I would suggest like maybe getting some kind of artwork, maybe like a poster or something, and place it above it.
Yeah, or get a British flag and throw it up.
Yeah, it looks like he's got something British behind him.
Yeah,
it looks like a Mini Cooper.
That's why, you know, it makes me think that he's into that stuff. So you just throw it up on the wall, you know, bada bing, bada boom. What are you going to do about it?
That's a thing.
All right. So imagine getting your leg stuck in the cables. Hey, man, you never know. That's a trap. I don't know what's worse, getting stuck with snakes or wires.
Also need some kind of headphone stand.
Yes. Good point. Okay, let's go to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by Alex. He put Ali, but okay, his name's Alex. He said he's been on the show before. Does anyone have any recollection of that? Because I don't. He's on episode 23. Never mind, I remember. Let's see. Oh, God. Okay, guess how old he is, because it's gonna piss everyone off.
Oh, he's gonna be super young, isn't he? Like 12?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Guys, he's 12 years old.
There's no way he's 12.
He's 12. And this is one photo, and then this is the other. He is 12 years old. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's break it down. He said he's worked very hard to get the money to pay for all of his stuff. Okay, so just keep that in mind. The displays are nothing crazy. He said he got them for $99 each. So they're probably nothing really substantial. They're just whatever. Now, he said that he does want to get a new monitor stand so that the side displays are kind of like a little more tilted in, because right now they're like flat, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah, I was going to mention.
Yeah. Oh, man. There, look at the chat. The chat.
Oh,
yeah. Hashtag hate incoming. So true.
Low kid.
Yeah, but Alex, we're not hating on you. We're your best friends. Now, what I don't like about this setup, because look, the wire management is outstanding.
Yeah.
Really just a really, I think I gave this a 10 because the only cable you see is the one that's probably going to the power supply, like my setup. Then he's got everything wrapped. Whoops, wrong setup. He's got everything wrapped coming out of the display into one tube, and then he's got it going into the PC perfectly. So it's all managed. It's really nice. But I hate the left side of the desk. I hate it.
I really don't like that monitor.
It's well, that's terrible.
Also, the camera is clearly a potato.
Potato, yes. What I don't like though, I just don't like that he smushed everything together. Like, dude, you have a lot of space. Spread out. Give it a little bit. I can't.
Also, don't ever put your screen on top of a computer. That's not very smart. On top of your Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox. Yeah, that's like just use the space. Spread out. That's what you got to do. The tooth fairy. But yeah, what I do like about his setup is everything he has going on the walls, because that makes it personal. He's got a Minecon attendee badge. That's pretty cool. He's got a very unique lamp, which I get it. You need that lamp, but I just hate how it plugs right into the wall right there. And it's like
that socket is so weird.
Yeah.
Do you guys have that sort of thing? Like, it's just randomly.
I mean, yeah, some houses they have it like in the middle of the wall. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But see, look, he has one right underneath, so it's just weird, very weird. And yeah, I mean, overall though, like the setup. Damn it, I keep going to the wrong picture. The setup is really nice. I don't understand what's going on the right side. It's like a lot of storage stuff. Like
why is there another monitor just sitting down there?
Well, he might have a little floor setup too for another computer where he games while laying down. I don't know. Anyways.
Dude, from being 12, props to keeping it so clean.
Yeah.
Like the setup, just the way it's laid out, just how clean it is.
Very clean.
I don't like the mismatching colors of the blue LEDs with the green LEDs of the Razer Chimera.
Yeah, I mean, I like the green coming from the headphones because it looks like futuristic, and I don't mind it with the green, but I would love to see with the blue, but I would like to see more green in the setup.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's nothing else to like.
Yeah.
Of course, apart from the keyboard, that's about it.
Yeah, so you might as well just make your LEDs green.
Yeah. You were mentioning like the little tubing of wire. I want you to put that into like some cable molding or trunking, whatever you guys call it. I like what you've done to the microphone arm. Like, you've not actually mounted it to the desk. It looks like you've mounted it to the monitor arms.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I might actually steal that idea. So yeah.
There you go.
And your PC is up on a PC wood. That's always good. But I've not really got any more criticisms apart from the weird left side.
Yeah,
that chucks loads of space, but don't use it.
It's a very clean, nice setup that just needs the left side to give some air. But hey, guys, he's 12. Obviously, he has this display. He's working on it. God, he paid for himself, guys. Jeez.
You know, I would just on the Setup Addicts forums. If you guys don't follow already, go to setupaddicts.com. Go on all the forums and Facebooks and stuff. But there was a big discussion about this. Everybody's parents helped him at one point. Just get over it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that are just mad because they don't have a nice setup. And they're like looking at someone who's a lot younger and they're like, screw them, just stupid ass. You know, like.
Some families have more money than others. It's just they can't help it. It's what they were born into.
Well, they can't help it. They give all their money to me.
That's probably not a good choice, but you guys can do it if you want. There's a donate button somewhere, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you know, Cookie, thanks for selling it with enthusiasm. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Next setup is submitted by Jagr, because he's got the moves like Jagr. Okay, anyways, guess how old? Wait, you can't, because Jagr is not nice. He didn't tell us, so yeah, he didn't tell us. I know, but I'm gonna make the assumption here that he's young, because he looked like he wanted to paint his wall white, and he's like, never mind.
Just leave the ball.
I don't wanna. I did most of it. Why do I have to finish it? Guys, just because he's not old enough to work as a 12-year-old doesn't mean he can't make money. Cold under the table, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so now taking a look at this setup, really, he looks like he's got ton of room in his room. Go figure.
Yeah. Tons of room in the room.
He's got tons of room in his room. He should get a new desk because not only does that look like a disgusting lunch table that was once used.
That's what it is. It's one of those flip-up tables.
Yeah, that's what it is. Which, hey man, it works. But when it looks like he dropped some spaghetti noodles all over it, I'm not really a fan. At least put like a tablecloth over it.
Spaghetti-o.
Don't do that ever again.
My bad.
The worst part about this table is that the color clashes with the wall, so it makes it look really dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not the same color of white.
Yeah. So
and then the PS4 is also white. And
like ice white. So it really clashes. So, hey man, you can get a tablecloth, you can paint it, you can throw it out and get a real desk. There's a lot of different options for you. My next thing would be the keyboard on the mouse pad. I still, to this day, do not understand why. Why this is not the first time we've seen it. Like, why did people do that? Isn't it weird to type?
By the looks of it, it's because he doesn't want it overlapping with that horrible other screen.
Oh, then I have a solution. Throw it out. Seriously, you don't need that. You don't. Yeah. You really don't. And he's rocking a Dynex screen. So, see, this is a setup where the person doesn't have a lot of money, and that's fine. That is so fine. But don't just use because you know what it is. He probably got that second display because it was sitting around, and he's like, yeah, I could have a second display. Don't do it. Save up for one nice monitor and call it a day. Because they have more than one input, and you could play your PS4 and your PC, and you do whatever your heart desires, right?
Yep, and don't lean your headset against the new monitor.
Yes,
that's a little weird.
And a lot of people are saying that the desk is warping in the middle, and I see it.
Oh yeah, I see a little bit.
But what do you expect? You know, and yes, someone said extend the mouse mat. Definitely, that's what I would do. But we should probably move on because this setup, I know some people are like, blah, blah, blah. Why are you still talking about it? But, last thing I'd say is the posters are really nice. Even though they're not framed or anything, gives it so much personality. So good job. All right, let's go to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by Ethan, and Ethan is from Ohio. Oh, hi. Oh.
Oh, hi.
How old do you think he is?
17.
38. Yes. How'd you know? Stop cheating.
Because you were about to say 17 when.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Shut up.
I should have said
Anyways, move on here. Yes, he's 17 from Ohio. And let's see. Words. He said words. Oh. He wants to get a triple monitor setup and get rid of the TV. Sorry, Barnacles. That's what he said. All right, this setup. Now, this setup is, like, interesting here. But then we move to this angle, and you're like, whoa. A lot going on here. There's definitely a lot going on. I hope that he cleans his computer regularly, which is why he has the compressed air at the bottom. Air. Yeah. Or he gets high off. We don't know. We're not making assumptions.
Or he does both.
But best of both worlds. Hey man, if you're gonna do it, that's how you're gonna do it. So this is just a very interesting setup. Choose my words carefully here. I like it because there's so much going on with, like, on the wall, the controllers mounted, which is very cool and unique. The hint of green being splashed around, and it's just so beautiful with all the different things. But then at the same time, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
it's mainly the displays that mess with me. Like, my first setup when I got into setups is actually this exact same desk. Mm-hmm. If you go over to setupalex.com, and you can
cool site.
You can see the evolution. But yeah, I had this exact same desk, and I'm not sure why he's got them flat facing on with the keyboard over this side when he could maybe just tilt them in, and you could put the keyboard.
Like, here's my thing, because you're talking about the displays. I think honestly she just got rid of the second one. I know that like the TV, because he said he was gonna get rid of it anyway. I know for you're probably like, you know, I need my two displays, blah, blah, blah. But with the way it is, like you said, the right one should be tilted regardless. Because what do you like? going all the way to the other side of the desk just to look at it. I would get rid of it, center the one display, work on getting money for, he said he wanted to do 3. If you want to get 3 displays, buy the first of 3, you know, save for that, buy it, use it, center it, get used to it. And then you get the second one and the third one. You're not gonna be able to do 3 monitors on this desk.
Yeah, if he wants that, he needs to go for a new desk. If you're going to keep this desk, I think you should only go for 2 monitors. Get rid of the TV, center that monitor, get another one, and put it above it. So you've got like the two monitor setup. I think that, you know, I've recently started seeing them a lot, and I think they're really nice.
See, right from Cookie, he's telling you the truth. And the other thing is with this, the desk is really nice because of the shelf. Yeah. And if you do get a new desk, you could try to combine the two, like maybe get like an IKEA tabletop or something. That way you can still utilize the shelf and have an extra added little desktop. Yeah,
because the tabletop part actually screws off underneath, and you can use the other part separately.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so then that's perfect. So there you go. Boom. What are you gonna do? Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, someone also said that the headphone cable really pisses them off.
I know, it doesn't really bother me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Well, what I have to say to that person in chat is, like, you have to understand that when he's not using the headset, it's gonna go up there, but when he is using it, it's not obviously going all the way across. And I like that footstool. It's like a little step stool as a foot.
Oh yeah.
Footrest. Yeah, and I don't like the trash under your bed.
I was about to say that's an odd placement of a trash.
Yeah, it's a little weird. But nice poster.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Hello!
You know, that's so bad. I noticed the Razor stuff, but I didn't notice that. I noticed the Razor boxes.
Cookie's over here like, those are really nice. And I'm over here like, hello! Yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the next setup. Yeah, let's do it. The next setup is submitted by Alyson. And guys, Alyson is a female. Bum, bum, bum! Oh. It's crazy. It's crazy. Seriously, she's a female. She's not the first female to ever be on Pimp My Setup, but it's been a while. That's for sure. So let's play a little game here. Alyson, how old do you think she is?
Above 18.
Is that what you're hoping for, or is that your guess? Guys, what am I doing here?
I'm going to say she's got a MacBook. I'm going to say 17.
You just said be above 18. Oh, geez.
Yeah, but it was
now he's backtracking. Maybe he's like, damn it, maybe that was a little too weird.
So I was trying to make a sexual joke, man.
She is 21. She is an accounting student who's been playing video games since the age of 8. And she said her setup may not look feminine because there's a lack of pink. And she said it's because she hates pink. So, okay, anyways. So, taking a look here. Oh, and by the way, if you want any of the thingamajigs about her setup, like, you know, specs, Cookie, stop.
What she wrote? What she wrote? And
what she's rocking. If you want to see that, you can go over to pimpmysetup.com/Q to check that out. She has a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But
I like it.
Yeah, you know what I like about this? That clean, vacuumed floor.
You can tell so she's
nice. Wait, what is this? What is this thing under her desk? Is that like a footrest thing? That's like...
Is that a vent?
I don't know. It looks like a license plate that was like rotted. I don't know. Regardless, we'll have our specialist in the chat look into that. Let me know, guys. I really love the posters because they're framed. Yeah. Very nice, give out personality. The whole left side is now the top is a little overwhelming for me because it is like smushed on there, but it's super cool because look at all the different things that she has.
The Pokemon 3DS has sold me already. She likes Pokemon.
Yeah, and I really like all the games because it's super neat. It has LED remote, her phone, some other stuff.
Yeah. If this was a guy, I would totally make a joke about the tissues being right next to the bed. But
I know. I love how the whole scenario changes. It's a vent. It is a vent. That's a very odd looking vent.
It looks like it's warped. Like
that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't look like it's on the floor.
I don't know. When I zoomed in, it doesn't look like a vent, but from here, it looks like a vent.
Far away, it looks like a vent. Yeah, zoomed in, it looks like a license plate that's like rotted and it's like on the side of the road. I don't know. Regardless, let's see. She's got some Canadian stuff.
Yeah.
She's got just a lot of different personality things. Her computer's on the side. Looks pretty dope. See, that's like the same case that we saw earlier.
Yeah. So you can, she's got the fans where the other person didn't. See, that's what you're supposed to do with that. It's supposed to be LED fans. Yeah. So it shows off a little bit. It looks
dope. She's got her headphones displayed nicely.
She's got the Siberia V2s from SteelSeries on her blue Snowball.
Yeah. Now, cable management, it's not 100%, but it's very close.
It's a glass desk, so I'm really impressed.
Well, the thing is, with the left side, there's no cables because there's nothing there that has a cable. But the right side, where there are, we're only seeing like 2 or 3 hanging, and that's it. So that's really good. I know I like the way that your chair might be covering something.
Yeah, I can see like some sort of black box.
Where?
Like, see if you look at the armrest, like right under the armrest, it's like just black.
Yeah, there's probably something there. So props on doing that. But
if we can't see it, it's not there.
Yeah, you did it. But seriously, super, super, super nice. Good job. I'm a fan of it. Any final thoughts?
I think that if you have the spare money and the chair isn't that good, I think you should upgrade the chair.
What if she has a personal connection with the chair?
Well, maybe. But if you don't, you could totally go for a GT Omega racing chair.
Okay.
The US store is
cool. Nice.
The US store is actually just open. So,
yeah. Boom.
Yeah, actually has.
Wow.
Use Cookie 5 for 5%.
Cookie 5, yeah. I know. Anyways, let's go to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by Jackie, and I'm wondering, is that another female, or is Jackie like a male name?
It's also a male's name, so.
Well, I know that Jack is a male name. But...
someone at my work is called Jackie, and they're
really.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I look like a douchebag. I just don't know any Jackies that are males here. But anyways, how old do you think Jackie is?
19.
12.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I should have guessed that from the cable management.
Now, here's one that really hurts my head, because we're going to take a closer look here. We're going to do a little dive in on the cable management. What the hell? What in the world is going on here? Look at this. Do you see it? What the hell? What is this? I need explanations. I need someone to tell me.
Why is there like a random strap under there as well, like a carrying strap in the middle?
Because he might take this on the go and like put it on like a backpack.
It's another one of those like dining desk things that you can flip.
Yeah, the little collapsible ones. Yeah. Someone said not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not. Hey man, they're not touching the floor, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. No, seriously though, I mean, someone said Jackie Robinson. Yeah, you know, that's actually a good idea. But seriously, what is? Like, I would tell you how to cable manage this, but it's like, I would rather see them lay on the floor than what you're doing. You're literally this freaking power strip is hanging. It
looks like a fire hazard. It's
gonna blow up, and you know what? When it happens, it happens. But god damn it, what the hell? I don't even. And I look at his tabletop. I'm like, how does he have so many cables?
Exactly, where are they all coming from?
Like, I get it. He's got his speakers, his 2 displays, a keyboard, mouse, and all that. But it's like he doesn't even have a freaking PC. It's all going into his laptop.
Side note, I really like the USB cable that's got LEDs.
Yeah, that's super cheap from Best Buy. It's crap.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes it look like it's magic, but it's just a Chinese knockoff thing. But sorry to hurt your feelings. Yeah.
There's so much room for improvement here. Like, you could do so much stuff.
You know what's funny? the setup is not even bad.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not. Like, his speakers are in a great place. His monitors are really nice. He's got, you know, he really, I mean, the subwoofer I'll probably put on the floor. But
Yeah, put on the floor. Yeah.
yeah, he has, like, I don't know, like, what is going on here?
I think it's to do with the desk. If you get a new desk, you'll be able to wire manage correctly.
Yeah.
But and get a mouse pad. Get a mouse pad.
Imagine sitting there, right? You're just sitting there. You're moving your legs around. You actually get your leg caught in the thing on like the.
I can't move.
No, the what is it? The strap. Your legs goes. Your foot goes on the strap, and you pull the whole desk down.
Oh, could you imagine that? And everything just collapses.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop talking now. Okay. Should we go to the next setup? Yeah, I think we should.
Because it's not cable manage. That's your main objective from that.
Do it. Okay. Next setup is submitted by Marcus, who didn't give us his age, so Marcus got a -50 for his score. Just kidding. I like this though because it's an Instagram pic. He had it in mind, so good job. I see your IG skills coming in handy. Yeah, my main thing here is
Cables again.
Yeah. And
Side note first, can
sure.
The blue sort of drape, is that covering his window? Because that looks like some blinds on the right side. And
Yeah, so I don't understand why you would have that going over that.
yeah, why would you not just pull it straight across?
Yeah, it makes no sense. So yeah, I don't know.
I know that was just like a little side note.
That's a good point. Maybe he has an answer for us. But this setup though would be amazing with a Signum
sponsor.
If you guys didn't know, you go on over to IKEA. No, you can't.
0% off.
Yeah. I really like the peripherals. I like the triple monitors. I know some people are probably like, "Hey, yo, those bezels are fatter than your mom," but but it's seriously, it's like, it's not bad. It's really nice. He's got a clean extended mouse mat that seems to be warping a little. I don't know. You want to get that fixed out? Maybe put a textbook like, on there.
Just try to wave at you.
Yeah. Hello. The headphone stand is nice. It's brainwaves. I like that. The Samsung Meteor mic thing, that's interesting. Yeah. The desk is pretty interesting. It's a vacuum floor. The chair is pretty basic. The PC is not bad. It's got like a lot of cool thingamajigs on the front. He's got a poster on the right side. Really, it's a nice setup, but
I don't know why the keyboard isn't centered.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's so many questions that are unanswered on this setup.
Yeah. Someone just said, "Hey, the wires are awful." Thank you.
Oh, but I didn't know.
Man, I almost forgot to say that. Hey guys, the wires are just awful.
I don't know if this is like an American thing, but see that thing underneath the desk?
Sure.
Is that like a radiator of some kind, or like some sort of...
Yeah, he doesn't have control over that, so.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what it was because we don't have it here. So.
Yeah, what do you guys have? Like magic?
It's some kind of magic. No, we have like big ass radiators. We don't have that thing.
Well, we're not stupid, so. Anyways, overall, this really is a super nice setup. I just, like I said, the wall thing is weird. Cable management killed your score. That's
the only thing that I really was disappointed in with this setup.
Yeah, I am personally disappointed in you, Marcus. You douche. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go on to the next setup. Next setup is submitted by Hans. How old do you think? Oh, no, Hans. Okay, anyways. How old do you think he is?
14.
God, no.
I was so wrong.
He's 43 years old. No, he's 18 and he's a college student living in the Philippines. And Hans,
that's weird.
Hans, put your hands to good work and clean up. What is this, like your bathroom up in here? It's like you got some mouthwash, your deodorant, some soap.
I didn't even notice mouthwash.
Yeah, he's got some I don't know what these are. says regular on them. They might be like,
I don't know.
are those pads? I don't know. He's got some a nice collection of books up here. It just the shelves look super messy. You got your subwoofer up there, the printer. Your printer, man. You have to like, I'm reaching for my printer. Like it seems like a lot of work.
The subwoofer also wise. It looks like the subwoofer if you put on like a really bassy song, the shelves will collapse.
Oh my god! Like right down.
It's like drop the bass.
Yeah, literally drop the bass. Here's okay. I gave this a terrible score, and this happens way too often. 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 Why are you all the way on the left side? Why? You have all the room, and you throw yourself to the left side.
So much room for activities.
Yeah, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna put my hands up in the air and walk away. Just stop.
I'm leaving.
Got him. Seriously though, Cookie, can you explain to me why?
I'm trying to think. Maybe it's something to do with cable length. That's the only reason I could think. But then look at the mess of the cables. I genuinely have no idea why.
You know, listen, Hans. Put your Hans down. Listen to me.
We need to move on for this setup. Just
Okay,
because
listen.
of his name.
Here, Hans. This is what you need to do. If you have problems with the cables, put your damn PC up on the desk. Center yourself. Feel comfortable. Don't throw yourself to the left side because it looks awkward and it probably feels awkward. So fix it and get your toiletries out of there.
Yeah, just clean the shelves completely.
Yeah.
And take the subwoofer and put it on the floor, damn it.
Yeah. Or as Steve would say, the hubwoofer. Because that's the thing. Did you see that? No, you didn't see it. You don't watch my show. Thanks. Steve was like, yeah, the hubwoofer. I'm like, the what? He's like, the hubwoofer. I'm like, you mean the subwoofer? He's like, yeah, that's what I meant.
I totally watch your shows just because Steve was
Yeah.
on this. That's why I know.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, well, it's all in your Hans now, Hans. We're going to go... Next setup and the final setup of today, submitted by John. John is from Ohio. Wow, we got two Ohioians here. Ohioians. So, okay, how old do you think John is?
I'm going to say 25. See if he's 12. I'm going to be so mad.
He's actually 10. No, I'm kidding. He is 14 years old. Yeah.
Oh, really?
This definitely, I see what you're saying because it looks like a...
it looks like a business tape.
Yeah, like
setup.
a workspace where you do like coding and maybe video editing and things like that. Someone said, Matt the comedian. Yeah, I am a comedian. Seriously though, this setup, can we just take a moment? I think that I gave this one a perfect score on cable management. Can we just look at that? Like, dude.
Yeah, considering that it's a glass desk.
The amount of Velcro and time that he put into this is absolutely mind-boggling. I feel so bad for you if you have to unplug something. You're screwed, dude. You're screwed. I hope you like your setup because you're screwed. But amazing job with cable management. Seriously, you know what? Okay. Leave me hanging there. Okay. Stop. Damn it. Okay. This setup, though, is for 14. It's
really...
I don't believe it.
Do you know, I was looking to see if there was any like Photoshop parts of it, but I couldn't find any. So
yeah. So
I don't know how he's done it, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. He's got a Sharp TV with a sound bar. I mean, it looks a little hideous because it's like just a bunch of like different things thrown on top of each other. You know what I mean?
Bezel is fatter than your mum.
Wow.
No.
It's kind of messed up, dude. All right. I'm just gonna keep going on. If you could just. That was a good one, dude.
I was really
So here's my thing. Like, I want to know what you do because he didn't tell us. He did not tell us what he does. He just says, I try to keep my setup clean as possible due to my LCD.
It must do some kind of coding, like even if it's not even business wise, like just
coding or video editing or something.
It's just it's not something a 14-year-old would ask for in a setup.
Yeah, the tilt, top display tilt. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't know why he wants it. Matt looks like Justin Bieber. You son of a bitch, get out of
But
here.
it's better than a fat version of Sam Smith.
Okay. Well, thanks, dude. So honestly, being serious, because this is his last setup, because the top display, the top TV rather, is so nice, and then you got that big fat ass sharp on the bottom,
Yeah.
and it's like, I would just get rid of the sharp and just stick with the one on top, which
Single.
is a Samsung, and then that left display is.
It's a ViewSonic. ViewSonic are actually good, but it's just weird.
Is
It's
it
not
like a
just-
touchscreen or something?
I don't think it's touchscreen.
It
It looks like he's using it for his PlayStation mainly because he's got his PlayStation camera on top of it.
It's a very interesting display, to say the least. I like the left side, though. I have to give you props there. I like how it's just got the
real
laptop. Super clean. I don't like all the remotes right there. Maybe come up with like a little holder or something. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something you would have in the living room for all your remotes for the TV.
Yeah,
You could
because
just
otherwise it's a little much. But
Yeah.
hey, man, cable management, everything like that, you killed it. You killed it to the point that it can't move anymore. So
I would possibly the blank wall on the left side.
yes.
I would add some kind of artwork. That's the only thing that I would add.
Someone just said Matt looks like a sexy Helen Keller. Hey guys, want to hear a joke? All right, damn it. All right, we're gonna get to the scores in a second. Why can't Helen Keller drive? Cookie.
Why?
Because she's a woman. I'm gonna stop now. All right, so let's go to the scores because that's the point of the show. All right, first setup was submitted by Stefan. Stefan walked away with a 56. Ucheks walked away with a 73. Patrik walked away with a 71. Sam walked away with a 35. Alex walked away with an 84, claiming second place.
Oh,
Good job.
who's gonna get first?
Oh God, I don't know.
The anticipation.
Jagr moves like Jagr walked away with a 66. Ethan walked away with a 67. Alyson walked away with an 89. That means first place. Someone said I'm racist. It's a Helen Keller joke. It's not race oriented, but it is sexist. Anyways, okay, next. Next item was submitted by Jackie. Jackie walked away with a 37 and an ass whooping. Marcus walked away with a 56. The next item was submitted by Hans. Put your hands up because he's got a 43. Woo! And the last setup was submitted by John with a 76.
I feel like he should have got more, but at some point
He should have, he could have, he would have, but he didn't.
he did.
Oh man, I got so much hate for that joke.
I know you would as soon as you said it.
And it's people don't have a sense of humor. I'm not sexist, obviously. It's a funny ass joke. She's blind and she's deaf. What do you expect the joke to be? Okay. Seriously though, guys, congratulations to Alyson and Alex. Wow,
Congrats.
too similar. I don't like the names. Redraw. Can we get a recount on that?
I should meet up.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup, episode number 49. That means the next episode's episode 50. Oh my God, special. Guys, we should do something special. I could get tons of people from the community to be the host.
Oh, that would end so bad.
It would. Who's interested? Who wants to be on? Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Pimp My Setup, episode number 49. Recorded live on August 15, 2015. My name is Matt Philly. You can find me on Twitter at Matt Philly.
My name's Cookie Dunne, and you can find me on Twitter at Cookie Dunne.
Make sure you go subscribe to and watch the setup tour, things like that. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the Flippity Flop.